Hello, I am Jackie, and this is the Empowered Mind. Today, I'm going to be talking about the universal law of attraction. I know for some of you, this might be kind of old news, but I bet you I got a few bits in here that will help you out and help you with your manifestation skills, if you will. Because I guess, yeah, it is a skill set. It's something that you have to learn how to do because we weren't born with that knowledge at a conscious level. And for those of you that are new to universal law, welcome. Universal law, very, very simply put, are laws essentially that are in operation in our daily lives, but they are not visible to us, and they're not written down anywhere, but they are very, very apparent in the results that you're getting in life. So that's how you're going to know how effective that you are in applying these laws. So with the universal law of attraction is really, really simple. It simply says that you are attracting into your life every single thing that is in your life. What? Yep, that's what I said. Everything that is in your life, you have put in your life. That goes for the good, the bad, and the ugly, the yucky poo poo stuff. So then, of course, if that's true, and we're going to go through this video just presupposing that what I said is accurate so that we can get through the video. But let's just say that that is true. And in fact, everything that in our life we have somehow put in our life, how did we actually put that in our life? And how we put that in our life was by being in resonance with that thing that is in our life, good or bad. So what do I mean by being in resonance? Very, very simple. Everything in this existence, as you probably know or you don't know, science tells us it has a vibrational resonance. It has a frequency. You have a frequency. You came into this lifetime with a frequency, and you are meant to simply align with that frequency, and everything that is aligned with that frequency will come into your lifetime and come into your life effortlessly. The challenge is when we got into this lifetime, we took on a human condition. And as human beings, we all suffer from something that I like to call HBC, human being condition. And part of human being condition is that we are emotionally driven. And we tend, based on our conditioning, based on our beliefs, and then our values, which are born of our beliefs, we tend to judge and make opinions of the things that are happening to us, and we tend to get caught up in things emotionally a lot. And this is why emotional intelligence is so important to not only just to understand, but to start to apply and start to work towards becoming very emotional intelligent, which you can do. So with the universal law of attraction, it's really, really simple. Whatever you're resonating with is what you're going to get. You came in to this life with a certain resonance, with a certain frequency, and all of that is available to you literally effortlessly. If you simply stayed in alignment in the now moment, because there's no such thing as the future, it's never tomorrow, there's no such thing as the past, like when was it ever yesterday? It wasn't yesterday, it's never yesterday, it's always right now. So as you learn to be completely in the now, completely in the moment, just savoring and trusting and knowing that everything that brings you joy and happiness and fulfillment is available to you, and it is available to you. I mean, take a look around the world. It's all there. There's nothing left to be created. I talk about I create my reality and my 9 principles, but it's not really created. It's already there. So as long as you're staying in resonance with that, these things will effortlessly come to you. The challenge is, and as a matter of fact, well, before I say that, those things are eagerly attempting to get to you. They are eagerly attempting to make their way to you, but they get blocked. They get blocked a lot. And how they get blocked, because this is the challenge that I was going to tell you, because of those emotions. When you get yourself into an emotional state which is non-resonant, so it is a lower frequency, maybe you're feeling insecure, maybe you don't trust yourself, maybe you don't believe you're good enough, maybe you don't think that you deserve, whatever the case may be, every time you start to express those emotions and you start to express those feelings, you are literally creating a blocker to the things that you actually say that you want to have, and you are opening up the resonance frequency for those things and things that will create more of those emotional experiences to come your way. So the trick, with my doggy, so the trick really is to practice and to learn how to stay in the now, because there's only the now. And while you're in the now, as often and as much as possible, to really, really resonate with gratitude and joy and whatever it is that you want more of. Now, all that said, let me give you a really good analogy of how it works. And I used to like to use the radio analogy. I'm kind of dating myself a little bit, aging myself a little bit here, but it's a really good analogy. And essentially, it's if you imagine a tuner dial and you want to listen to a radio station. And if you turn it to 101.2, you can't receive what is on 107.4, right? I know it's not rocket science. It's the same thing. If you want to listen to what's on 107.4, you're going to have to turn your dial to 107.4, because you can go anywhere you'd like, but you're never going to get what's on 107.4 until you turn your dial to 107.4. If you're turned into 99.8, you're going to get what's on 99.8. It's all there is to it. So if you are tuned into Freedom FM, you will start to attract things into your life that are going to make you feel free. If you're going to tune into Abundance FM, you are going to start attracting and resonating and tuning into things that are going to come into your life that are going to make you feel abundant, that are going to be abundant if you want, and so on and so forth. Now, if you're going to be tuned into Angry FM and you're going to spend a lot of your energy being irritated and pissed off and just angry all the time, you are going to be literally tuned into and opening up more things of that resonance, of that frequency to come into your life, to come into your life so you can start experiencing more frustration and anger. Because the bottom line is this: the divine, the universe, whatever you want to talk about or whatever you want to call it, does not speak in words and language. It speaks in an energetic frequency. The universal law of attraction. You are already resonating everything you came into this lifetime to experience. If you can dream it, you are meant to experience it. And all of those things are meant for you. They're trying to get to you. And you've got to just remain in the moment. You've got to stay focused in the moment, remain steadfast, trusting, and sure that all of those amazing things, all of those amazing feelings that you want your life to look like and to represent are on the way to you. And when anything else wants to come in and mess with your peace, you block it out. And you say, no, thank you to that. Yeah, that wasn't very nice. I'm going to deal with that kindly and respectfully, and I'm going to block that from coming my way again. And then I'm going to get on with the business of being whatever it is you're attracting. Been great having you here. Put down your questions. Challenge me if you'd like. Hit the follow button. Share the video, and I'll catch you next time. You take care.